Still rolling. I've been concentrating more on pronation than anything else, probably, because I believe that'll be my path if I have one. Because I have a long forearm, it'll allow me to get over people, and if I get low and if they go inside, it'll allow me to get to break out of it if I get strong enough. So, although I don't go heavy that often, I go maybe every couple of weeks. I test myself a little bit. I'm trying to go train with volume and just get the movement in my brain, so it's second nature. I'm doing smaller motions than I used to because I find that's more effective, and I've realized that in an arm wrestling match, a half inch or an inch makes all the difference in the world. So when you're trying to, in your head you're trying to go like this, sometimes all you need is this, just that little bit. That'll change the momentum. If you get the person's knuckle turning away from them, and your knuckles turning the way that they're supposed to turn, you get the momentum to the pin pad. And I don't have all the answers, but I think that's one for me. I don't think I've done a speaking video since the Nationals. The Nationals, it was fun. I finished 5th place on the right arm. I'm not sure where I finished on the left, to be honest. I did the same. I won 2 matches on each arm. I came up against some toughies, a guy named Mike Gould, who's amazing. I'm so far away from him. He beat me very bad. And I beat some good guys. I won't mention any names, but there was names that I knew that I had to beat to show that I'm progressing, and I did. There's guys I never heard of that beat me, but I felt their hands now. And besides Mike Gould, I like my chances next year of doing quite well. I mean, Sean Ross on the right hand is out of the question. He might be a few years away if I can ever catch him. The thing about catching somebody is you can only catch them if they stay where they're at. If they're still progressing, then catching them is next to impossible. Outside of injury or illness or something like that, which I wouldn't wish on anybody. The chance of me progressing so fast that I can catch somebody who's far ahead of me and they're still training is quite slim. I don't have any ill-conceived notions of what I can do in this sport, but I'm loving it so far. I'll admit I love the training more so than I love the competitions. So far, the tournaments, they're kind of fun, but you have to compete if you're in a sport to gauge your progress. But I just like the training. I like the lifestyle. I love our club, Hub City Hitmen. We're really having a lot of fun. Everyone's there's no egos. Everyone's trying to help each other. There's the guys at the top of the food chain there are trying to give out information that'll possibly have them knock down a rung eventually, and they don't think twice. It's a great atmosphere, great sport. I'm glad I made the decision to partake in it. It's I didn't really have any other options at my age and lack of mobility. The neck injury, I'm having a few of the side effects come back. The surgery was 18 months ago now. I'm having a little bit of tingling in my shoulders and neck, and it's a little bit concerning. Sometimes I get cramps in the muscles in my thumb, which are very crucial muscles in this sport. Not necessarily for strength, but for hand size. You don't want people to be able to grab. The thicker that is, the better it is, because people can't really get a good hold around you. So that's it's slightly concerning, but it is what it is. What I'm going to have to do is stretch more, do more mobility exercises, and drink a lot more water. Dehydration has always been a problem for me for some reason. I don't even think about it. Sometimes it'll be halfway through the day and I'll realize I haven't had a sip of, I've had 3 coffees, but not a sip of water, which is ridiculous. So I have to rectify that. and I will. And I have a competition in a couple weeks in Rishabukto. It's a town not far from where I live, Rishabukto, New Brunswick. I'm trying to decide which first of all, I don't know what divisions are available. I don't know if I should go amateur or some level of elite. I wouldn't be at the top elite level, of course, but maybe second or third down from that, just to kind of gauge where I am. If I end up doing amateur, I'll be interested in the after poll. I'll want to poll with everybody because I'm trying to figure out where I am, and the only way to do that is get on the table with guys that are at a certain level. Don't forget to like and subscribe, please.